Hello friends, welcome to Code Crush Coding. In this video, we are going to learn about comparison operators. So this is one of the most interesting operators that we have in C++, which is comparison operators. So as the name suggests comparison, so comparison operators are used to compare two values or variables. So this is important in programming because it helps us to find answers and make decision as per the result of comparison. So the return value of a comparison is either 1 or 0, which means true or false. And these values are known as Boolean values. And you will learn more about them in the Booleans and if-else chapter when we will cover that. So let's focus on the comparison operators in this video. So these are the different comparison operators that we have. So as you have seen in the previous video, a single equal to represents a assignment operator. When we have a double equals, that represents the equal to, and it is used to check whether two variables or two values are equal or not. In similar way, we have not equal. So it is represented by exclamation mark and one equal to symbol. So that is not equal to. That is used to check whether two values are not equal. Okay. So let's first see the demo for these two operators, equal to and not equal. So let's declare two variables, int a, which is having the value 5, and have the another variable here, int b, which is having the value 6. So this is the assignment operator, right, which is used to assign the value. Now I want to check whether these two values are equal or not with the help of equal to operator. So here I can check cout. I can directly print that cout, and I will say whether a is equal to b. Now let's see what will be the output for this particular statement. Now if I right click and run code, so we are getting here an error because we need to include this inside a round brackets. So I will provide here a round bracket. Okay, let's save this code, try to run now. See, we are getting the output here as 0. As I said, the output for the comparison operators will be either 0 or 1, which means true or false. So a equal to b. So a is equal to b? No, because a is having 5 and b is having 6. So it is not equal. So that's why it's saying here 0. Directly printing in cout, we can also store that inside the Boolean data type. So as we have learned about the Boolean data type. So bool, let's say result is the name of the variable. And here we can check whether a equal to b. And then we can print here result. And print here result. Now if I run this code, we should get the same output. If I run this code, so we are getting here 0 because they are not equal. And now if I change the value here to 5, now in this case both values are equal, right? A and B are equal. So in this case we should get the output as 1. So this comparison operator will always return the value 0 or 1. Now let's check the not equal. So not equal is represented by exclamation and equal to symbol. So let me check here. It check whether A is not equal to B. So in this case A is equal to B. So we should get the output here as 0. If I change the value, let's say b is 6. Now this condition is true. A is not equal to b, right? So we should get the output here as 1. If I run this code, see we are getting here as 1. Also we have different operators like greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. So let's check that also. So let's say if A is greater than B, A is greater than B. So is A greater than B? No, right? So we should get the output here as 0. If I run this code, we are getting here as 0. And if I change this, if A is less than B, so in this case the statement is true. So we should get the output here as 1. So we are getting here as 1. So in similar way, you can check this particular operators greater than equal to, less than equal to. So we will see more about this when we will do the practical implementation in the code or in the projects, right? So these are the different comparison operators that we have in C++.